Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to get gamer tags sort of like this. First, materials. You need a transfer cable. You can get XSATA or this, links in the description. You need Modio, which rehashes and resigns, which just changes the files. Export, which gets you the files that you need in order to mod. And EasyGT, which lets you mod. All links will be in description, as well as a cheap price for a transfer cable. Okay, assuming that you've already have these items, you're going to want to open Export 360 and always run as administrator, because if you don't, it won't recognize your hard drive. So once you get that, you want to see your devices there, head over to partition 3, and then you want to go into content, because that's where your user profile is, as shown. Just wait for it to load. A lot of stuff. Okay, now you see all the profiles ending in 1941, 42, and so on. Those are all my modded profiles. So you probably won't have those. You all have separate profiles. So you just want to look for the account that has all your games saved on it, which happens to be, and it always has to end in E0000 or start in E000 and then something. So you want to look for the file that's FFFF07D1. There might be more files or less. Just look for one of them that has E0000 and then your name. So now you want to click and hold it and then drag it to your desktop. So once you do that, it's just on the desktop. You then want to bring up EasyGT. And then just run it. Okay, now the file that you got to the desktop, you want to hit the little person, and then you want to hit open. Then you want to scroll down and look for that profile or that file. Double click it, and then your gamertag should pop up. When you do this, you can change it to anything you want, and you want to head over to the add section, the add tab, and then you can put anything you want. And I'm just gonna make the gamertag left right IW admin, then right left, or left right, sorry. Yeah, I made it. And all links will be in description, plus cheap price for the transfer cable, which is around a little less than $12, depending where you are. Yeah, I'm just changing to make it red. And now I'll just put a left trigger. Okay, now for options, extract method, which is just basically, if you can't find it for proper, change it to improper, and then uncheck proper. And also, depending if you're making more than one profile, you want to change the modded profile to 0 through 9. I'm not sure what the A through F is, so if you want to try that, do it yourself. Now you remember all those numbers that I was saying that ended in 1940? Those are all my modded profiles, with the modded profile number all being different. So that's the reason why you need to, because they'll just overwrite each other, and you'll basically only have one per hard drive. So now you just want to save it to a place that you'll know you'll have it at. Once it's saved, it'll make a brand new folder. Now this is when Modio comes in. Open up Modio, and it takes a while to load. I have no idea why. Then you can just get out of those programs or minimize them. And then while you're doing this, you want to double click the folder and then get it, open up the file which saved, and you see it ends in 1940 because you made it profile number 0, or modded profile number 0. So just wait for it to load up. Alright, there we go. Now, right when it loads up, see, I'm already signed in. Now, you want to take that profile that I told you earlier about, and I'll drag it into Modio, and it'll bring up a resigner window, and you really don't have to do anything. Just rehash and resign it, and it's always gonna have a monkey as a profile. So then just rehash and resign it, and then you're basically done. And then you're going to want to bring up export again. And then you see all the profiles. And then you go to the folder that was saved onto the desktop. Then you drag it on to where all the profiles are. The reason why I'm not doing this is because I already made an account like this, and plus it's going to overwrite my data. And now I made modded gamer tags, like just for people's reactions. I made the gamer tag Zergriz, IW Admin, Smoky Drift, M40A3 Predator, and there's one more. Oh, the LS repeating, and then the last four things are baby. And then you want to make sure that always to change the number every time you make a new one. Always make it a different number. Otherwise, it'll overwrite it and you'll have to do it over again. So you pretty much want to see the actual thing in the action, don't you? Alright, so here it is. And what you're going to do, don't sign in this way. It'll mess it up. Like, it'll just look weird. Normally just sign out and then press the Xbox guide button, and then press X to sign in, and then that'll come up. But then you want to sign into your modded profile there. And then after it's signed in, it'll ask you for an avatar. Just click out of that and start up Modern Warfare 2. Wait for it to load up. And it shouldn't have your modded gamer tag say signed in Xbox Live. It doesn't have a valid membership like I show you. You can't view a list of friends. It'll bring you right back. And then just change your preferences. And then I'll say your profile cannot play on Xbox Live. Then that's when you sign in to your normal account. And then when you sign in, your modded profile's there. It also works for split screen. And just to show you that it actually works, I'll go into a game. Can't find anybody in Team Deathmatch right away, so I back out, go into Resurgence, find a game almost instantly. So yeah, that's basically how to mod your gamer tag. Press your friends, freak them out, get funny reactions by making like funny gamer tags. Think of something. More mods in the future. So yeah, happy modding.